Hello there, and welcome to episode 5 of the Krillik commentary on the Pokemon series, Showdown in Pewter City. So I actually have notes with me today as I want to be more organized with what I'm doing, and hopefully that does help us in the long run. So, right off the bat, I just want to throw out that we see Team Rocket early on, and I'm super happy about it, as they are already making a trap for Ash and the gang. Right off the bat, let's go! I'm already excited! Oh no, I wasn't ready for this! They're just talking to themselves, they're practicing. I love Meow's voice so much. I'll never get over that. I think of Meows, I think of Flower. They're gonna fall into their own trap immediately. Are you kidding me? I love you. I love you all so much. Once the party ends up, am I really gonna say party? Am I really gonna D&D this? Who cares? Once the party actually enters into Pewter City, we immediately meet the rock seller. Now, the rock seller is very mysterious. Who knows who he could be? But all we know is he's on hard times, selling rocks. Who's this depressed artist? Hey kid, you wanna buy some rocks? That usually doesn't result in it being actually rocks. Say no to drugs, kids. I can only hear the merchant from Resident Evil. What you buying?
City is my little sister.
It's so it begins.
Older Joy.
I'm older
nice
Joy. It's
Very
a different.
Thank you.
Is it the different
Have you
voice
seen
actor?
that
I'm curious. I have to look this up now. Okay. Every season of Pokemon had a different Nurse Joy voicing them, but otherwise was the same, except for the Japanese version, which it looked like it actually had 3 different ones. Interesting. And I couldn't help but make fun of him just a little bit, because I think of when I think of this rock seller, all I'm going to think about from now on is his laugh and the Titus laugh. What is that laugh? Like, that was so creepy.
Of course I do.
He did it again. Why is it that same exact laugh? What? I need to clip that. I need to clip that and separate it. We get to see that Ash and Misty kind of need some money. Moreover, Ash does more than anything, to be fair. Holy Jesus! Well, that is not in no. They did not put that in dollars. They did not put that in dollars. That could not have been. They put that in it's like 11. Okay, there's no period there. That you're telling me without the little dot that he paid $1,150 for what? What did he purchase? What did he have? He had rice? Sashimi? Is that sashimi? I don't remember what that is. I don't even know what any half of this is, actually, just from the looks of it. And Ash just had rice and water. And it isn't long before we actually find ourselves into the first match of the Pokemon League tourney against Brock. The match goes about exactly how you'd expect it to, as Ash is pitting what he's got: Pidgeotto, a Butterfree, and a Pikachu, which we don't even see Butterfree in this. But nevertheless, all 3 of his Pokemon are weak to Brock's gym in general. So, yeah, that's not good.
Yes, your Pikachu is in its cutest stage.
Lies! Lies! There will be cuter in the future! Pichu is cuter than Pikachu! Doesn't know that there are actually more than 151. What a lame-o. Totally not a product of his time. That's actually pretty sick, not gonna lie. I forgot that the actual gyms would change terrain when you enter them. That does not look great. I mean, I knew this would happen. Oh, Pikachu is done. Pikachu, I'm tagging out. I'm done. Let me in the Pokeball. I don't want to be out here anymore. Run, Pikachu. Run for your life. I'm here to take it. Oh, gosh. I don't think about getting wrapped up in Onyx's tail very often, and I don't want to. Ever again. But here we are. That's fine. I mean...
I can't bring it back.
Oh, that's messed up. Oh, you could actually end up offing a Pokemon by trapping it, making it unable to be caught. And as Ash is leaving, he gets met up again by the rock salesman and learns a little bit more about Brock, his reasons for staying, and the fact that this was actually a way more tragic story than I remembered back in the day. You know, you forget that Brock had a really noble reason for staying where he does.
I'll sew it up for you.
His good-for-nothing father left the family to become a Pokemon trainer Brock's heartbroken mother tried her best to hold things together, but sadly she passed away. Brock's
Oh my
the only one
gosh.
his little brothers and sisters have left.
What is this tragic backstory that's in Pokemon? I didn't know. I didn't remember this at all. They hatched some harebrained scheme to go ahead and get Pikachu supercharged in order to go against Brock once again and win. Go, 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 go. Get your steps in for the day, Ash. Gotta use that step master, the stair master, you know? Oof. Work up a sweat. Is
Your
this?
body will get used to the high voltage.
That's, I don't know how I feel about any of this. This makes you a little uncomfortable. I mean, I guess it's training. Just get yourself a water type. Go catch a water type Pokemon, Chief. Or 4 times effectiveness, whatever you want to say. It works both ways. That Onyx would be absolutely dissolved. You ever see salt or sugar just drop into water? Gone. Just out of existence. Pikachu? Pikachu, don't blow up the machine. This is government property. Pikachu, don't do it! Ah! Geodude! Let's go. Geo, hit it. Say the line. He didn't say the line. The hat's backwards. It's big time. Let's go. Let's go. This is it. This is the hype moment. This is what we've been waiting for, Chief. Bring it back now, y'all.
Are you giving up again?
One Geo this time, dude. One Geo this time, dude.
I feel sorry for it, being raised by such a weak Pokemon trainer.
Oof. That's smarts. Smarts? Whatever. Hit him with an electric attack. You know, holy shnikes. You know, theoretically speaking, like, rock types like Geodude and Onyx are made up of minerals. And even though they're ground types, logically, if they have certain materials in their body, it would make sense that electricity would go through them. Now, I'm going to stop nerding out about a kid's show and watch. Allow me to go back to... Oh my god, he did it! Oh my gosh. Oh, actually, hold on. He's scared. Pikachu is terrified. Hit him with a Thunderbolt. Oh gosh, the flashing. Oh. You got this, Pikachu. You can do it. You can do it. Hit the sprinklers. I know that's what you're gonna do. Oh, about that. You may not want to hurt my Pokemon. The Pikachu's about to hit yours. Hit him with a Thunderbolt. Let's go! It makes sense, though, is the funny part. Like, you get mud sport and stuff like that, so why don't we have, like, a water sport? Do we have water sport? I'm gonna have to look that up after this. Oh.
My conscience is holding me back. I can't bring myself to beat Brock.
I don't think it's your conscience. I think it's literally 10 human beings. Oh. Oh my gosh, it's actually, I feel like an idiot now. They all have closed eyes. Which one of them is Kara? How do we get Undertale into this? I can't believe Brock is related to Kara. So you can literally put Kara in right there. Nobody would tell the difference. You just put in Kara right there and it'd just be done. And with the advent of that fight, Ash accepts his loss, trying to be a better trainer, which, respectable, and leaves. Surrendering and sets off on his own. I know that in the shows, there are more than 8 gyms. Whereas in the games, there are only 8 gyms. So it's not like he can't go get another badge. But it's at this moment, as Ash is walking away, that Brock calls out to him and catches up.
I lost to you. You beat me in battle and in being kind to all Pokemon.
Oh, okay, that's kind of sweet, though. I'm not gonna lie. He wants to be the best breeder, huh? Yeah, okay, Brock, I'm catching you. I see what's going on. And of course, after Brock reveals what he really wants, to be a Pokemon breeder, nothing wrong with that. That's fine, that makes sense. There are plenty of people who do that sort of thing in real life. It's important. It's how you get specialized chickens or certain, you know, you make sure health benefits happen for animals that... You know, so on and so forth. I'm not going to get into all that. Whatever. I'm not going to nerd out about all that. But the rock seller reveals himself to be who he truly is.
Flint.
It was fake!
My father.
Why is it fake? You could have grown an actual beard.
You reminded me of myself. You didn't seem to have a chance.
Wow.
It's time I started
Wow. That is so harsh. And as it all comes to a close, we see Team Rocket for the last time and end the episode. What in the... Oh, Team Rocket got it.
I told you I'd get us out of this.
This was all.
Oh, goodbye, nerd.
Your fault.
it didn't happen the way that I expected this to. I actually remembered, and it might have been like, you know, herd mentality of everyone saying that Ash beat Brock in that fight, when in reality he didn't, and he accepts that he didn't. But then Brock comes out and does the most important thing about Pokemon, and he says that it's not just about beating him, it's about understanding that you care about your Pokemon. You're aiming for what you want. It takes more than strength to be a Pokemon trainer, where we see that in a couple of the Pokemon lines. We see that in Pokemon Heart Gold a lot. I mean, we even look at the 8th gym leader in Heart Gold, or Gold Crystal, whatever you want to say. And it's very blatantly stated that you need to care about your Pokemon. They're not tools. I mean, that's a big theme of the 2nd generation. We get some of that in the 1st generation, but a lot more in the 2nd generation, outside of what we see with Blue in the 1st games. I get ready. I'm gonna have this pen with me a lot, and I'm probably gonna do a lot of spinning and movement with it. And I'm sorry, but this is life now. This is it. This is it. Anyway, thoughts on the episode overall? Fun, to the point. It didn't feel super random, and it hit on the jokes that I expected it to hit on. I don't know why I'm starting to critique these, but I guess that's part of what this is now too. And it had me wondering, actually, you know what? It had me wondering about, okay, no, I'm not seeing anything that shows that Electric ever did damage to ground types whatsoever. I'm seeing a lot of, like, fake stuff. I'm gonna trust the Pokemon database. That's what I'm gonna trust. I'm gonna trust the Pokemon database. I'm gonna trust that, because I feel like that's the best thing for me to do. Because otherwise, it just stops making sense very quickly. It breaks a lot of the rules, and it explains something that was not ever actually explained in the Pokemon anime, other than it having water in its body, which would make sense. Water weakens ground types. I will follow that. But it's very interesting that, like, we have Miracle Eye, which allows Psychics to hit Dark types. We have moves that can ground Flying types. We have moves that can make it so that normal types can hit Ghost types, but we don't have a move that allows an Electric type to hit a ground type Pokemon. That's an interesting one that we'll see if that changes. Anywho, before I allow myself to fall into this pit of research any further, as I've spent way more time than I should have, that's what I'm going to call it for today. Thank you for making it this far. I appreciate your time. Please go watch my supercuts. Go watch my explanation of every single regional variant. Go watch the other episodes. Go watch the supercuts. Come join the streams. Check out the shorts. Become a member. All that good stuff. All helps support the channel immensely. And with that, as always, thank you so much for watching. Don't do anything I want to do. Don't think I want to do. Please be nice to each other. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.